Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi, my name is Muhammad Aiman Hakim bin Harun. So today I'm going to present to you about milling machines and its lubricant. So, what is milling machines? Okay, let me explain to you. Milling machine is often known as multitasking machines. (MTN) are multi-purpose milling and turning equipment. The milling machines come with a cutter rotate to remove the material from the workpiece present in the direction of the angle with the tool axis. It is also one of the very common manufacturing process used in machinery shops and industry to manufacture high precision product and parts in different shapes and sizes. Several parts of milling machines consist of base, column, sandal, knee, spindle, and arbor. Next, we move to lubricant for the milling machines. Lubrication is important to extending the milling machine life and keeping outstanding finish when using it. Although lubricating the machines takes some time, the cost saving will pay off in the long run because repairing a milling machines due to a lack of preventive maintenance is highly expensive. And 64 oil is suggested for the lubrication of the milling machines according to the instruction from the manufacturer's manual. But this is not the main part of our presentations. The main part is the machine's element in the milling machine, which is Arbor. So I will pass to my next presenter, which is Amirullah Iqbal, that will present about the Arbor in the milling machines.
Hello everyone. Now let us move to the main discussion of machine element. The machine element that we choose in milling machine is Arbor support. There are four main things to be discovered, which is what is Arbor support, how does it functioning, its shape good, and its lubrication. What is Arbor support? Arbor support is a horizontal bar on which the spindle and the cutting tool is placed. It holds rotating milling cutter rigidly and mounted on the spindle, the physical. Now let's take a look on the detailed drawing of Arbor support. Arbor support is straight cylindrical shape with a standard milling taper on the driving end and a threaded portion on the opposite end to receive the arbor nut. One or more milling cutter may be placed on. How does it function? They support a variety of hard materials, provide stronger support for the cutting tool. As a result, they can easily remove hard material. Offer a rapid removal material. The cutting tool is able to dig deeper into the workpiece, allowing for faster removal of the workpiece material. It is effective for large-scale manufacturing application, and it can also be used to create complex shape by supporting the use of multiple cutting tools at one time. Last but not least, Arbor support lubrication. A screw plug in the Arbor is used to fill the oil. The screw plug is removed and oil added daily to upper line of lever gauge. Oil is going to Arbor support bearing through it. A special grade of oil recommended due to high load carrying capacity to secure effective Arbor support lubrication. Now we shall move to see the type of Arbor support.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will talk about types of arbor and the functions. So as you can see, there are 5 types of arbor. First is screw arbor, slitting saw milling cutter arbor, end milling cutter arbor, shell end milling cutter arbor, and fly cutter arbor. So the first one is screw arbor. Screw arbor is used to hold small cutters that have threaded holes. It has a taper next to the threaded portion to provide alignment and support for tools that require a nut to hold them against a tapered surface. A right-hand threaded arbor must be used for right-hand cutters and vice versa. Slitting saw milling cutter arbor. It is a short arbor having two flanges between which the milling cutter is secured by tightening a clamping nut. It is used to hold the metal slitting saw milling cutters that are used for slotting, slitting, and sawing operations. The third one is end milling cutter arbor. It has a bore in the end which the straight shank and milling cutters fit. The end milling cutters are locked into place by means of a set screw. The fourth one is shell end milling cutter arbor. It is used to hold and drive shell end milling cutters. The shell end milling cutter is fitted over the short boss on the arbor shaft and is held against the face of the arbor by a bolt. The fifth one is fly cutter arbor. It is used to hold and drive shell end milling cutters. So we have come to our conclusion. Arbor is an important machine element for milling machines. Therefore, it needs to be lubricated following the schedule. Thank you.